Texas Rangers, the Immaculate Grid, coming at you next here on the Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Hey everybody, my name is Jeff Bates, the Texas Rangers Clubhouse, where we talk about Major League Baseball. The Texas Rangers mostly, and sometimes we play Texas Rangers, the Immaculate Grid, where we play Immaculate Grid. I add the Texas Rangers to whatever questions they ask. Let's get to today's top, our left to right, Astros, A's, and what? This is a new one, 2,000 career hits. I want to make sure I got that right. Astros, A's, and 2,000 career hits. Down the left, we got the Padres, the Giants, the Reds. So if you're new here, we do whatever they say, but we add the Texas Rangers when possible. Sometimes we get a little loose with it, but today we didn't really need to. Let's start on the top left, as we always start. Left to right, top to bottom. Astros, Padres. I grew up in San Diego. So when you think of the Astros and the Padres and you're from San Diego, you think of that big, huge trade. The Astros and the Padres made one of the biggest trades ever. Finley was involved. Caminiti was involved. Boom. Ken Caminiti was in that big trade. Was an MVP. Was my wife's favorite player for a while. And then Trevor Hoffman became her favorite player. Again, we're from San Diego. So Ken Caminiti pops in my head instantly. And yes, he did play for the Rangers. So he fits there just perfectly. The next guy, Padre A Ranger, because of our game. I feel like I've been using him a lot lately. Goose Gossage. I think of him as a Padre, but I think of him mostly as a Yankee. But boy, he did play on a lot of teams, including the Padres, the A's, and the Rangers. So there you go. This is an interesting one. Padres 2,000 hits. You look at the Padres all-time hit leader, Tony Gwynn's right on top, right? And then there's a whole bunch of not that impressive. It's interesting. There was Winfield, and there's a couple guys on there, but Max Venable is in their top 20. Max Venable, who is our GM, Max Venable, who might be the topic of one of my videos coming up. He's turning down managerial interview jobs because he wants to stay with the Rangers. Anyway, he didn't make the list. He's a top 20 all-time all-time San Diego Padres on their hit list, but he didn't get to 2,000 hits. But Agon did. First overall pick in the draft. Adrian Gonzalez. He played for the Padres. He got over 2,000 career hits. And of course, he played here in Texas. Let's get to the middle row now. The Giants, the Astros, and then we add in the Rangers. Will Smith, he's on our team right now. Will Smith, the great slider. He was our closer for a long time. He's obviously tailed off here at the end of the year, but he was a Giant, he was an Astro, and he is a Ranger right now. That was an easy one. This next one, center middle, center cut. We got the Giants and the Astros and us. I had to look this one up. I couldn't think of anyone. And you know why I couldn't think of anyone? Because there's hardly anybody there. I put Brett Tomko in the middle because, man, there's nobody. These are the smallest names ever. So Brett Tomko, who doesn't get any love at all, gets a little love here on the Texas Rangers Immaculate Grid. Now, one of my favorite all-time players. He was a Giant. He was a Ranger. He got 2,000 career hits. Will Clark. I love Will Clark. I think he's one of the greatest swings ever, one of the most beautiful swings ever. So anytime I can throw in a Will Clark, I'm going to throw in a Will Clark. Get to the bottom now. We got the Astros and the Reds. This guy is one of my favorites. I listen to him pretty much every day at work. When I'm driving in my car, I'm listening to his show on SiriusXM, Astro, Red, and Ranger. One of my favorites. Also, he is our TV play-by-play guy. I don't know his contract status. I hope he comes back next year. I love this guy. I think he's hilarious. I think his insight's great, and he does make me laugh. I don't know if hilarious is true. Whatever. CJ, I love you, and you make it right here. CJ Nikowski, Astro, Red, and, of course, a Ranger. A Red, bottom middle. One of our best closers ever, Jeff Russell. There wasn't a lot of names here, but Jeff Russell does make it. He had a great career. He was a great Ranger. Last but not least, bottom right, a Red who had 2,000 career hits and was a Ranger. One of my first favorite Texas Rangers, Buddy Bell. So today's grid is Caminiti, Goose Gossage, Adrian Gonzalez, Will Smith, Brett Tomko, Will Clark, CJ, Jeff Russell, and Buddy Bell. The Texas Rangers Immaculate Grid for today. Another video coming at you. I've got a busy day today. It's Sunday. We got game 6 tonight. I still haven't done my video, but it's my preview video. Very much want to do that. Had a big showing on my video yesterday. So if you're new here, thank you. A lot of Astros fans come over the channel, which I am happy about. But I'm going to try my best to make you a Rangers fan coming at you, Astros fans. Shouldn't be that hard, you know, they're the Astros. Anyway, thanks for being here. Feel free to get mad. I'm just joking, but if you take it seriously, you know, go away. Thanks. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers. Please win this game tonight. Please win this game tonight. Thanks for playing along with the Texas Rangers Immaculate Grid. See you next time. Bye for now.